They were Hollywood's most magnetic on-screen duo, a pairing that captivated audiences for decades. Yet behind the chemistry, the laughter, and the shared triumphs, there was a love story the world would never fully witness. Katharine Hepburn and Spencer Tracy were inseparable in film and in spirit. But despite decades of devotion, Hepburn never married Tracy. The reasons are as surprising as they are heartbreaking, revealing a story of love constrained by circumstance, principle, and personal tragedy. Katharine Hepburn and Spencer Tracy first shared the screen in 1942's Woman of the Year, a film that would ignite one of Hollywood's most legendary partnerships. Audiences were enchanted not just by their performances, but by the undeniable chemistry that seemed to transcend the camera. For Hepburn, Tracy represented more than a co-star. He became a confidant, a soulmate, and the center of her emotional world. Tracy, in turn, was captivated by Hepburn's intellect, independence, and fire qualities rare among his contemporaries. Their relationship, though intensely private, was one of mutual admiration and quiet devotion. Yet Hepburn never agreed to marry Tracy, and the reason was rooted in both principle and reality. Tracy was already married, trapped in a marriage that, while loveless, he refused to dissolve due to personal conviction and religious beliefs. He was a devout Catholic, and divorce was not an option for him. Hepburn, aware of the complexity and permanence of Tracy's situation, respected both the law and the man she loved. Their bond was a paradox, an intense, lifelong love constrained by societal norms, faith, and the moral compass that guided Tracy's life. Hepburn's decision to remain unmarried was not a lack of desire, but an expression of profound respect for Tracy's values, even at the cost of her own happiness. Despite the impossibility of marriage, their partnership thrived. The two lived almost as a married couple in private, sharing homes, vacations, and personal milestones. Colleagues noted their deep emotional connection. They communicated with subtle gestures, laughter, and a level of understanding that often eluded even the closest of friends. Yet the secrecy of their relationship reflected the era's moral expectations and Hollywood's scrutiny. Public knowledge of their closeness could have sparked scandal. Given Tracy's ongoing marriage and the conservative social climate of the 1940s and 50s, Hepburn and Tracy navigated this delicate balance with grace, maintaining appearances while cultivating a private world where love could flourish. Hepburn's choice to forego marriage did not diminish her devotion. Letters, interviews, and personal accounts reveal a woman profoundly committed to Tracy's well-being. She managed his health struggles, offered emotional support, and endured the pain of watching him age and suffer in private. When Tracy's health deteriorated in the early 1960s, Hepburn was by his side, providing care, comfort, and unwavering loyalty. Their love story, though unconventional, demonstrated a depth of commitment that few marriages can claim. Theirs was a romance defined not by legal bonds or societal approval, but by trust, respect, and enduring affection. Hepburn's decision to remain unmarried underscores a rare form of love, one that honors the other person's values above personal desire, that thrives in private rather than public acclaim, and that persists even in the face of societal expectation. Their story challenges conventional notions of romance, revealing that the truest love is not always marked by weddings or formal declarations, but by the quiet constancy of devotion. Katharine Hepburn and Spencer Tracy's love was unconventional, constrained by circumstance, yet extraordinary in its endurance. By refusing to marry, Hepburn did not reject Tracy. She honored him, their bond, and the principles that defined him. Their story reminds us that love is not measured by ceremonies or legality, but by loyalty, sacrifice, and the courage to cherish someone wholly, even when the world cannot witness it. Hepburn and Tracy's legacy endures as one of Hollywood's most profound and quietly heartbreaking romances.